So why the gravity balls things?
I don't know. Wanted to experiment with anti-gravity.
Well, I understand that, but can you
They're weird.
Couldn't you have done like,
Look, they bounce.
a teddy bear or something?
They bounce.
Teddy bears bounce too.
Yeah, but the balls are funny.
They're like pure steel balls.
Yeah, that's cooler.
A floating teddy bear would be pretty cool.
Okay, but a floating steel ball with the same weight of steel.
What if you just made a teddy bear? What do you mean the same weight as steel?
The same density.
Which one's heavier, Moon? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
If I pitch that like a baseball, it's still cracking somebody's head.
Okay. You had to answer the question, by the way, Moon. Which one's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
They both weigh the same because they're both a kilogram. Nice try.
By your logic.
It's the same density. That's a different thing.
What are you guys arguing about?
I made anti-gravity steel balls.
Okay.
Son's asking why I did that instead of making a teddy bear. Because steel is still the same density, so if I threw it at somebody, it would still break their head.
Yeah, it would.
Why are you agreeing with him?
It just is.
It's logic. Oh, by the way, Solar. Him.
Yeah, I have the tools. I gotta fix something.
Yeah, him.
All right, Hello, Solar.
What do you mean him? I can't fix that.
I don't know, I told you you're good with robotics.
I'm good with robotics. I can't perform miracles.
Okay, to be fair, also, we're still waiting on some help from somebody for a code thing. But
I don't know if
body
you noticed this, but this whole thing is a mess of wires. I can't have to detangle everything, and I don't even know where I'd start. The base of my chassis.
There's a starting point.
I guess there's a starting point, but I don't have anything to help with that. I only got wrenches and screwdrivers.
I got stuff here.
What?
Like what kind of stuff do you have that can untangle all that, though?
He has fingers.
My fingers?
You are an animatronic with big, robotic, meaty claws.
I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm not exactly as big as I once was.
I really can't tell.
Moon, I'm telling you, this thing is not exactly going to be an easy job. We need to, gut the whole thing. I don't want to be gutted. Easy.
Molten, they're not saying they want to hurt you.
Sorry. I just don't want to be hurt anymore. Okay. All right. Moon, I'm really good at a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you, that thing needs a new body. I can't fix that.
I know they need a new body, so since you're good at building bodies, I say looking at Jack.
Jack. I made that in a very big rush.
But what if you didn't? What if you weren't rushed? What if you had time to?
That was a rush job. Imagine what you can do now that you have time.
I get I have time. That's not an issue. It's just the issue is...
The thing is, his body doesn't cause him nearly as much pain as his mentality does in the code that the creators put in him.
The creators?
Yeah, he was made by the council, by the way.
You sure we shouldn't just...
I'm sure.
I don't know.
He actively dislikes the creators now because of what they built him as.
Okay.
And I have I don't know what to call him. Friend? Associate? Adoptive father?
Don't call them that.
I don't know.
This is not gonna help. I'll tell you that now. Doesn't matter what kind of tools I bring in. Might as well just be nothing. Okay.
When did you get the gloves and goggles, by the way?
They're helpful to keep my fingers protected and my eyes protected when I work on stuff.
He said when, not why.
When? I don't know. I just kind of stormed in. I stole these from a Justin thing. I bought them.
When?
A day ago.
Okay.
Nice Tim's.
I needed something.
I'm not judging you. I just thought it was a funny comment.
Okay. He looks like a Freddy model. Or like he should be a Freddy model.
Yeah, it looks like he should have been one. Which is
Can probably
very
start
weird
there.
for a creator.
I don't know then. I don't know why they use a Freddy model.
Probably because it's just a good base.
Maybe. But what are you talking about? A guy helping you?
Yeah.
We had some help. No, well,
We met a creator that's still alive that is in a giant flaming...
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's one that actually treats us like family and also ended up making the entire solar system as our family.
There's like 300 moons, and
named different things because,
No,
you know,
they're making Pluto too,
planets.
right? There's the 9 planets, technically.
Yeah, they said there was
Pluto's not
Pluto.
a planet.
Well, maybe in their dimension it still is. Correct, in our dimension, Pluto is still a planet. Oh, hey, Sven. Hello!
Your voice. I remember it.
It's not the same. Molten, it's a different.
Not the same creator. Not the same creators. Who is? Oh, dear Lord! I'm assuming this is the individual that you requested my help with. Correct.
A good creator.
Yeah, this is Sven.
Color me shocked.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I must say you're a very fascinating model.
Sorry, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I'm not either,
cordialness.
trust me. It's still weird. Yes, I have
So-
heard many a thing about the creator from this dimension.
I'm sorry, but when did you get here exactly?
About 5 minutes ago.
I thought we'd go to you to get it.
Why would you need to come to me? This was something that was in your dimension. Why would I not just simply come here?
Really cordial.
Correct. I like to respect other people's time. Why could we not have had you? God. I feel like I'll be hearing that quite a lot. Molten, chill.
Difference. Why are you different than the others?
Well, I had different ambitions from this bloody council that was created. Well, was created.
How do you know about the council?
I know about it because every creator in existence sent an invitation.
Wait, you were sent an invitation?
Yes, I was sent an invitation about 10 years ago for myself. I believe I was in the throes of making Jupiter at the time.
You guys are made a lot earlier from the sounds of it.
Yes, indeed they were. Sun and Moon had been around for...
Is there someone like me there?
No, I've never created an animatronic similar to you. Closest example I could think of would likely be Mars. You're sort of a combination between Mars and Sun from my dimension.
Let's not get into that little thing.
Anyway,
Are
Sun
you,
and Moon for me were created 25 years ago, I believe. I believe
What?
they're
We're
26.
25 years old in your dimension?
Yes, I believe your 26th birthday is approaching. I need to work on that birthday gift.
Why are you helping?
Because I don't agree with what the other creators have done. Animatronics were designed to be entertaining for children. That's what their base concept was. Back with Child's Entertainment Cheese. I don't know, this guy's great. Animatronics are, they're in their own right, their own existence, their own entity.
Okay. So just so I understand all this thing, Molten Freddy, was made by the Creator Council, and you are helping with what exactly?
I'm helping Sun and Moon untangle the terribly constructed and torturous code that is installed into him.
Okay.
His code
Alright.
is so tangled and mangled in so many specific connotations of listening to only creators, of following specific orders, that it's downright horrid what happens if he doesn't abide by it. And I don't agree with it whatsoever.
Do you have the code?
I gave it to him. Correct, and I have the finished code.
Can I
Finished
see
it.
Uh,
Correct, I
what?
finished it.
How long did it take you to finish it exactly?
2 weeks. 2 weeks? That code was like 35 pages long.
What?
What?
Correct.
You managed to decompile 35 pages of code?
And edit and recompile and compress. I've been doing this for a long time. I started construction on animatronics back when I was 11.
Okay.
How
Can I
old are
see
you?
How messed up that
Oh, I'm 72.
72.
And still spry and chipper as the day as I was born.
Okay. Maybe there's a reason Ruin didn't target this one.
Nanotechnology.
What?
Oh, my bones are reinforced with nanotechnology. It's what keeps me young.
Mostly.
Not for the fact
Can I
of
see how messed?
existential eternal life. That's idiotic. I do plan to die at some point, once I feel as I've accomplished everything I need to.
Can I see how bad that code was? I guess
Yeah.
my own morbid curiosity.
Here, there you go.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
That was the original. Molten's worked on it himself a little
It's
bit.
not finished.
Yeah. As you can also tell by his body, I don't think he was finished at all.
It wasn't finished in time.
Correct.
Okay.
From what I was able to gather, I would say Molten's code was maybe 50% done. 35
Okay.
pages was 50% done. How long do you think both of your codes are?
Like our personal codes?
Yes.
I don't know. Like
15 pages?
maybe that.
No. Your code is 273 pages.
My God. This guy has free time, doesn't he?
Me? I don't have free time. This is my entire business. I make animatronics as my entire living and livelihood.
Okay. What do we do to fix him up?
Simply start in this flash drive. It should overact the horrid old code, and he should be fixed. It should keep all his
Maybe-
memories intact. I made sure of that.
Oh my God.
Why couldn't we have had you? Again, I feel as though I'll be hearing that a lot from you.
Just to say it, I don't think you should be the one to put it in him.
No, I definitely don't believe so.
I'd give it a shot. I can find the USB port.
Maybe I should do it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not fragile.
No, that's not why. He's interacted with me the most, and correct me if I'm wrong, Molten, you do trust me to an extent.
I want Moon.
There we go.
All right, fine.
Let me just borrow the
After you,
flash
Moon.
drive. Of course. All right, Molten.
So, what about the body afterwards exactly?
I'm coming up with something.
It shouldn't be that difficult to do a code transfer from one body to the other.
Well, right, but how big his code might be, and how much he personally is.
Here you go, Molten.
I trust you to do it.
I know. Just deep breath.
Will it hurt?
As much as I would wish not to say it, it might sting a little.
Sting. I'll accept it.
Here you go.
What the hell is going on with...
That's what happens every
Is this-
time he's tried to mess with his code.
This is what happens when you're trying to mess with his code?
Yeah,
This is cruel.
exactly. That's why I hated that council. Give it another 5 seconds, it should be done.
Jesus Christ.
I
How you feeling?
I feel fine now.
You should be 100% completed.
Feel different. My mind isn't awash anymore.
Or
Thank you.
anytime. I like to think of myself as a doctor for animatronic problems.
Are you still gonna keep him in that cage?
You think you're good to come out, Molten?
I believe so. My mind feels so clear now.
Okay then.
Should we stand back or?
I think we're fine, son.
Everything shall be fine. Doors open.
I understand now.
Understand
My
what?
real purpose. It feels different now. My brain isn't as slow or muddled. And yet, I don't know if I want to be what I was before.
That's common. I've met many
Oh.
an animatronic like you. And
I'm sorry
for what?
for the threats.
Child, it's fine. Not the first time I've been threatened. Hell, I've been threatened by my own children. Not everything
I-
goes as keenly as we would wish.
I see. I would like to fix my body. I think we can handle that.
Yeah, we can do
Uh,
that. Wonderful.
How long? I need to take a look at the new code. New chassis, new body. You have a Freddy face, but we don't need to keep you like that. I don't know. Could take a bit.
Depends on what you want. For Dazzle, I think it took me a month, 2.
I see. We can at least get you walking up straight, and then move on to a different body by then. At the very least. We can talk about it later, though. Maybe you should get used to your new self. Yes, I'd like that.
You can just walk around, I guess.
Yeah, you have free reign of the lab. I trust you.
It's gonna take us a bit to come up with something for that.
Yeah, it is. What they did to him is
Thank-
cruel. If you ever encounter any other animatronics in even a lesser state than him, please come to me.
Lesser state? I don't know if there's any lesser state we can go with him. I mean,
Not what I mean. Less severe circumstance. Even if it's a simple virus, please come to me.
Right.
I enjoy helping. I like knowing that, at the very least, I can help the name creator be less atrocious.
Thank you. I don't exactly know what to say. We've never really met before, but
What is your name?
thanks.
Don't believe you've told me yet, boy.
Solar.
Solar. I enjoy that name. It suits you quite well.
Thanks. I'm gonna start writing down some plans to maybe suit him.
Would you like any
At
help?
least,
I have some
no, I
time.
think I got it. You've done plenty already.
Please, I insist.
I'm being honest. Besides, I've been asleep for 3 months. Gotta do something.
I know that too well. Very well then, Sun, Moon. I will be off.
thank you. Really. I mean,
If anybody
does
in this
deserve it.
dimension, any of your siblings, or either of you, need my help, do not ever fret to call me.
okay.
Thank you, Sun. Of course.
Hey.
You may be from somewhere else, but I still see you as my boys, my oldest sons.
Thanks. Thank you.
Very well then, enough with the sappy talk. I shall be off. Ta-ta!
Bye-bye. Sven,
Why couldn't we have had him?
I don't know.
God!
So, Moon, I don't mean to question your decor, but,
They were here when I bought it.
you can't remove them?
They keep coming back.
What do you mean they keep coming back? How do they keep coming
I
back?
burned them.
Must be from the old occupants, then.
I don't
Gotta keep
know.
the- Okay. Well, already got something going on for Molten's new body, though we need some time.
I
right?
think we have all the time in the world.
All right.
So, I guess I'll just leave you to that, then, just
You
to
want to
the
go magic
crafty
practice?
and the, what?
You gonna go magic practice?
Yeah, just a tiny bit. I was playing with the steel floating balls, and then,
Don't say that again.
the what? The steel floating balls?
Maybe
Yeah,
I should have picked a
that.
different shape.
I'm throwing balls at people.
I should have picked a different shape.
Yeah, you should have.
Why is it funny when you say that?
Because
You know
I'm
what,
not gonna
Molten?
explain this,
You
actually.
go with Sun, and he'll explain to you the context of humor.
No, I'm
Sun's the funny one, so
Yeah, he's the funny one. Why don't you go ahead? Give it a shot, son. I'm pretty sure you could do a good job.
I think it'll be great.
You describe what humor is.
that's
Hey,
a-
Solar, you want to go
that's
down to
a
my other
lot.
section of the lab and work on this?
Yeah, sure. I don't think I have many supplies here anyways.
Wonderful,
Why are you two doing this?
because it's
You're the
funny.
one that said you wanted to throw steel balls.